Hi, Broken Arrow. I'm City Manager Michael Spurgeon.
And I'm at-large City Councilor Johnny Parks. Thank you for watching the latest edition of City Council Highlights.
It was another great City Council meeting. The Council heard updates on the street maintenance program and economic development and made decisions regarding drainage in the Adams Creek Basin, New Orleans Square, a loan for a new trash truck, and more. Now here's more details on what happened at the August 18th City Council meeting.
In presentations, Council ratified a proclamation the Mayor made naming August the 14th as the 75th anniversary celebration of VJ, or Victory Over Japan Day, in Broken Arrow. VJ Day commemorates Japan's surrender during World War II, bringing an end to the war. It is important for all of us to remember to reflect on the past and celebrate the brave men and women that fought in the arduous war. The Council and City staff would like to recognize Frank Rinksinger for his contributions to ensure this day has been celebrated in Broken Arrow for the past 5 years. And it's really important to me. I had a dad and my father-in-law and 3 uncles served in the South Pacific during that time. And one of my uncles was killed, 18 years old.
Thank you, Johnny. I appreciate you and the City Council commemorating this very important event in our nation's history. The Street and Stormwater Director, Rocky Hinkle, provided an update on the city street maintenance program. The program is funded by the street sales tax approved by voters back in 2015. Fiscal year 2021 will be the 4th full year of the program that provides critical infrastructure maintenance for our residents. In general council business, improvements were made to part of the Adams Creek drainage basin. Part of the Deer Creek and Covington Creek will be worked on to reduce erosion caused by experiencing increased erosion due to high velocities along the embankments. Since this work involves private property, the Drainage Advisory Committee reviewed the proposals and unanimously approved it. The project will cost approximately $35,000 and will be paid for out of the 2018 Build Our Future General Obligation Bond package.
In the important area of economic development, Broken Arrow Chamber President and CEO Jennifer Conway and officials from the EDC presented information about establishing an innovation ecosystem from BA through a 2-pronged approach of development of an innovation district in South Broken Arrow and the possible additional development in our award-winning Rose District. The impact of such an innovation ecosystem will be the additional public-private partnership necessary to increase more private investments in our city. A few of the overarching goals include increasing high-paying job opportunities, new retail, commercial businesses, and providing students in an avenue to create new businesses that will enhance the local economy and help retain and expand our 18 and 30-year-old population.
Additionally, the City Council agreed to spend up to $15,000 for a project for the New Orleans Square area at Elm in New Orleans. So what is a tactical urbanism? It's all about action. It refers to a city, organization, or city-led approach to neighborhood building using short-term, low-cost, and scalable interventions to catalyze long-term change. These types of projects share the common goal of using low-cost materials to experiment with and gather input on potential street design changes. Temporary uses, including food trucks as well as pop-up vendors, parks, art, and other ideas currently being implemented across the nation. This project will be coordinated through the Community Development Department with input from the Elm and New Orleans Citizens Advisory Committee.
In the Municipal Authority meeting, the Authority approved a $2.6 million loan from the Closed Loop Fund for the purchase of carts, automated trucks, and repair vehicles for our new curbside trash and recycling program, which goes into effect early in the fall. The loan is a 7-year, 0% interest loan from the Closed Loop Fund, which is funded by contributions from major companies, including Pepsi, Coca-Cola, Walmart, and Nestle's.
In the city's Economic Development Authority meeting, Economic Development Manager Norm Stevens gave his second Economic Development Impact Report to the Authority. This month's presentation included updates on the BRIO, formerly known as the Milestone Project, in the Rose District, the Center for the Creative Arts, Sound Mind Behavior, and other South Broken Arrow areas. He also added 2 more common misconceptions about economic development in Broken Arrow. Video of the presentation will be posted on the city's social media sites and webpage in the next few days. Look for it, folks. It's got a lot of great information.
In community updates, the Museum Broken Arrow is currently hosting a pop-up exhibition from the National Archives called Rightfully Hers, which commemorates the 100th anniversary of the ratification of the 19th Amendment. Rightfully Hers contains simple messages exploring the history of the ratification of the 19th Amendment, women's voting rights, before and after the 19th, and its impact today. This exhibit runs through September the 5th. After being rescheduled due to the pandemic, Taste of Summer will be held on Saturday, August the 22nd. Because of social distancing and sanitation requirements, it will be very different this year. 4 city locations will host a drive-through and hand out free ice cream and goodie bags filled with fun surprises for kids. Admission is free, but signs of support for our police and fire department are highly encouraged. Supplies are limited. Visit tasteofsummerba.com for full details.
I'm very glad that the Chamber was able to do this annual event. It's so important for our community. I'd like to note that there will be a virtual public hearing at 6 p.m. on Wednesday, August 26th for residents of Arrow Springs Subdivision. During the meeting, city representatives and A&A Construction will present information regarding the upcoming street improvement project within the neighborhood. Residents can join the meeting at brokenarrowok.gov/virtual meetings. Just a reminder, city offices will be closed for Labor Day on Monday, September 7th. Monday and Tuesday trash service will be delayed one day that week.
Finally, we again want to encourage everyone to help reduce the spread of the coronavirus. Wearing masks, practicing social distancing, washing your hands often, and sanitizing high-touch areas are all important measures we can all do to help out. That's all for this edition of City Council Highlights.
The next meeting will be on Tuesday, September 1st. Until then, stay safe, and we look forward to seeing you around town.
For the full agenda and video of the City Council meeting, go to brokenarrowok.gov. If you have any questions about items discussed in the meeting, please contact the City Manager's office at 918-259-8419 or email mspurgeon@brokenarrowok.gov.